everyone, this game is called Mini Metro. It's available on Steam as well as on mobile platforms. It's basically a subway building game for a growing city. I like this game quite a bit. It's quite a relaxing game, slow paced. You've got daily challenges, you've got lots of maps, scoreboards with everyone on your Steam community as well as your friends list. Yeah, let's just jump straight into it. So, as you can see, you can pick a lot of different maps here from all over the world. I probably like Melbourne the most myself. Fun fact about Melbourne is they use trams, not trains. So in this game, they're referred to as trams, which is, yeah, pretty cool. So we can click here to go to the leaderboard. Shows high score, shows me. Yeah, basically how many passengers you can deliver. Let's jump straight into it. So when we start, you got 3 stations, symbolized by shapes. I just click and drag to make some stations. And you can see here, there's a circle guy, he jumps on, he wants to get to the circle station. How many people I deliver, it will add to my score. I can move tracks like this, and I can add new tracks and new trams. And over time, more stations get added just like that. So what I'm going to do this one, I'm going to add another line in. I like to keep a loop in the center, like the main central loop. It's got all the main shapes, and other shapes can appear on the outskirts. Which, for me, I think for organization and efficiency, that makes the most sense for my type of game. Here we go. After each week of gameplay, you can see the little clock up the top when the screen's gone. You get to choose a new tram, and then either a new line or a new bridge. I prefer lines myself. Now got 2 spare lines and 2 spare trams. Always just add another tram onto a line like that, and it goes along as well. So I like to keep my center line nice and small, so I might make a quick modification. So this one needs another one down here now, so it's probably too big for this green one. I'll get rid of that and add a new line. Another cool thing about this game, which a lot of computer guys would like, is it's got what's called night mode or dark mode. So that basically turns it into, as the name says, dark mode, just like a lot of people choose to use on their computers. Good if you're playing at night, as well as good if you just like that mode. Right now my middle track is getting a bit full. This guy here was struggling a bit. So the week's almost over. So I'll get a new tram and I'll add him to the center loop there. Over here there's lots of circle stations. That happens quite often. This means all these guys need to come back to the center. So my logic behind this center loop is everything that these guys make, or that these guys make that don't have a station on their line, can just get sorted out in this very tiny loop. And then other shapes like this diamond, the guys would just stay at this station until this line comes, and not congest anywhere else in the subway. I'm just going to turn back the night mode off because I prefer normal mode. We're going to need to split this into 2 different lines now. It's going to get pretty long and long waits. Pretty much the goal of the game is to get the biggest score before one of these stations get overcrowded. Once one of the stations is overcrowded for too long, that's when it's game over. go, that's done that nicely. Split that into two. Might give my carriage to this guy here. All the special shapes seem to be on this line at the moment, which means this station probably gonna be a bit crowded soon as the subway gets more busy. Might have to look at getting another train down here just to increase the frequency. So this one here is starting to get a bit overcrowded. You see the ring going around. That ring closes, that is when it is game over. So these trains are too full at the moment, so this, if you grab him, you can go the other way. That will relieve some. But I'm going to need another train on that line. By me moving him, it means the other stations don't get serviced when he should have been. I'll add him there with a carriage. See if he can save us. problematic again. Might need a dedicated line, I think. I might do that. Remove this guy, put him on it. That way this extra line just goes back and forth and that's it. And it's going to start to struggle. It's because of the frequency of the pink line. This pink line got a bit too long because more stations popped up. So yeah, quite a challenging game. It is slow paced and relaxed, but it does get pretty good. If you've got this game and you've played the Melbourne map, please leave a comment below about what your high score is and like this video. Might pop this yellow one back on the green track. It's just what we needed. The blue one, these guys are getting pretty busy, so I might put another train on here. I might give a pink one. No, I might give a green one another carriage. Like 3 carriages. Make this a loop, and that will help with this blue line. Oh, over here. Well, there we go. So I got 1,033 passengers in 51 days. So it's not a bad score. It's not a high score, but it's not a bad score. But yeah, that is the game of Mini Metro. Brief overview of the gameplay. Quite fun. You can now continue in endless mode if you wanted to, which is just, you know, you can't, the stations can't get overcrowded, which is pretty good. You can also continue in creative mode where you can move the stations around, but I think it's more fun just to restart. So yeah, that's it. That is Mini Metro on the Melbourne map. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe to this video, and I'll see you in the next video.